Oh no, my lithium-ion body is hot.
It's on fire.
It's okay, I have the fire blanket. No, I have the solution. It's a volt car.
Good afternoon, everyone. We are Volkart Incorporated. So I'm Caitlin Howdigi, I am the CEO.
I'm Tasbih Batul, I'm the Vice CEO.
I'm Amelia Roscoe and I'm the COO.
I'm Merced Valle, and I'm the Chief Design Engineer.
Sorry. I'm Samuel Contreras, and I'm the CFO.
So as we all know, lithium-ion batteries are seen everywhere today, such as in cell phones, e-bikes, or scooters. Now, that can cause for many lithium-ion battery fires. Now, for some firefighters, it can be very difficult to put out. So we created a blanket that will, along with putting out Class A through C fires, will also put out lithium-ion battery fires. We hope to implement these in homes, schools, and businesses.
What is Volkart? Volkart is a 9-foot, and it's a perfect square fire blanket that is designed only, well not only, but also it is designed for just like the fire extinguishers out ABC, you know. Our design is meant for all fires as well. It consists of fiberglass, carbon fiber, and heat insulation. And it is also laced with some powder that dissolves lithium ion, so that way the battery doesn't continue burning. And the reason why we made the blanket so big is so that way it suffocates the fire, because in order for the fire to be alive, and since lithium ion reignites, we suffocate it from the oxygen so it doesn't reignite. And so that way it also traps in the fumes, since either way there's going to be fumes in there, but yeah, that's the idea. And yeah, so basically I'm going to leave everything else to my teammates.
Okay, so there are some key features and benefits of using the Volt Guard. So the first one being is that it is easy to deploy, meaning that anyone can use it and it is accessible to anyone. Another thing is that it is a form of protection for firefighters and the general public. And this is because there is now a more first response to treating these type of lithium fires, and that therefore reduces the amount of toxins that are released into the atmosphere. Another thing is that it is reusable, and you can reuse it from 10 to 15 times. And it is portable, which means that you can get from point A to point B quickly as possible.
So how is this different from a regular fire blanket? Well, it can withstand much more heat than a regular fire blanket. It also is an active suppressor, which means that while a regular fire blanket will try to contain the fire, this one will not only contain the fire, but also actively start putting it out. It also is a reusable blanket, so while a fire blanket only has one use, this one can be used around 10 to 15 times.
This fire blanket will cost way more than a regular fire blanket, but it's designed to be used up to 15 times and stop lithium-ion battery fires, which a regular fire blanket couldn't do and only has one use. And as shown in the graph, in the green part, just after 4 uses of this blanket exceeds the amount of the standard cost of a regular fire blanket. And for the funding of this project, the Riverside City Council would provide a federal grant for all production costs.
To sum up what my group has said, this fire blanket is good for taking out lithium-ion battery fires, and it helps with level D fires, and it's a good solution.
So thank you so much for listening, and please join us in helping to bring Volguard into the front lines of fire safety.
Questions?
Thanks, guys. This is one of the more difficult challenges that we've been confronted with probably in the last decade is lithium-ion fire. So if your concept works, it's going to be a game changer. You're right. Fire blankets, when used with lithium-ion batteries, is extremely dangerous. In fact, there are companies out there that are selling those that we're trying to eliminate those because they create such an explosion hazard with the lithium ion. So if you can make this work, I think you've got a great concept.
Thank you so much.
My question is, how would you store the blanket? Because after one use, it's really contaminated. So how many times can you reuse it? And how would you wash it? Have you thought of those?
So we planned to store it into a bag similar to this, like a tote bag, and it would be made out of nylon. And we haven't thought as far as if we have to wash it or not. But we will definitely keep our minds open when researching more about that.
I agree. I think that was a very good demonstration. I liked how your PowerPoint was actually very strong. I liked the graphs and showing how it would how it would pay itself off. That was a good point. And for me, like if a parent was to buy something like that had that, this is the perfect concept to have. So good on you.
Thank you.
I don't know much about fire, although it's hot and it really hurts if you put your hand in it. But I like the fact that you chose probably one of the most difficult fires to ever put out, the lithium-ion battery fires, and how hot and intense they burn and keep burning and keep burning. And I agree with my fire colleague, if you can make that actually work, where you're not only trying to starve it from the oxygen, but you're also dissolving the ion battery itself so it doesn't keep on burning, whatever, then you would have really quite a product here.
Thank you.
Good job. Thank you, Mike.